So hello everyone, this is Judith with another video. And today I want to talk a little bit about the process, about this twin flame journey that we are on and why it can be difficult at times to find the right method in order to really fully transform all the blocks that are there on the way to our union. First of all, it's not enough to be aware, right? With some issues, yes. Some issues, there's just dissolving once that we are aware. We become aware of them and then off they go, right? But with many other things, this is not the case. And the thing, I made a drawing today, actually. I want to show you. So because the smoke that is coming out of this house, this is like the feeling that we perceive, right? Maybe we are disappointed, or we are desperate, or we're sad, or we're angry, or whatever it is, right? And then this is the smoke, right? And is it enough to clear that? No, it's not. Is it enough to become aware of it? No, it's not. It's the first step, right? It's the first step, as I always say, already for us to put a name on this and to know what we are feeling is already huge, right? That's already huge. That's kind of step one along the way, right? Because our feelings, they really, in the beginning, they come as a kind of cloud. All kinds of things are mixed in there, but that's not referring to my drawing. But that's already step one, right? To tell, what am I feeling at all? And then underneath this feeling, we have a structure that is quite solid, and that is designed to maintain this feeling, to recreate this feeling over and over again, right? Because it's like looking for things that are a match. What is a match to my architecture that I have put up? But of course, the energy, your energy is bumping up against this structure, cannot move freely, right? Because it's blocked here. This is kind of a metaphor for what is happening, right? And so in order to really crumble the structure, we have to find the underlying cause. What's really the underlying cause? We have to get to this point, and even better to this point and this point. And then when we crumble this down, and of course we have more than one belief system, right? I would call this a belief system. So we have more than one belief system going on. And so what our work is, or what my work is, right, is to crumble down those structures that are keeping us stuck. And once we have crumbled this structure, this architecture, then the energy can flow freely. And what happens then very often is that it feels uncomfortable at times, because we're not used to this free flowing energy. In truth, this despair or whatever is keeping us stuck is our comfort zone. That's the prison, right? That we do not want to leave. We do not want to leave the cage, even if the door is open. I'm sure you know this image. Because that's so familiar, right? That's our comfort zone. So it's our comfort zone that people are not treating us very good. It's our comfort zone that we are not rewarded for things maybe that we do. We're taking for granted maybe at times. There's tons of things, right? And you know, as I've already said, that one of the things that is most important to look at is, where do you feel unworthy and where do you feel worthless, right? That those are things that we have learned, that we are not worthy of love, right? That we are not worthy of abundance. And so we have learned so many things. As I have said, there's more than one belief system, but of course there are, we're never done with this, right? But there are really blocks that are keeping the flow and that are keeping us from uniting with our higher self, with our essence, with who we truly are. And those blocks, they need to go, of course. So it's all about doing the inner work, and at the same time, of course, surrendering the results. It's something very important. So the inner work, as I explained, is all about crumbling down those structures, right? And then, of course, when a structure collapses, then there is a gap here, right? So as you know, the new cannot come in when this place is already taken by something, it's already filled. So once we crumble the structure, something is filling the place. And that's in addition to taking down the structures, clearing, transforming, it's our work to also focus on what we want. And that's something that we learn more and more, that we deserve, we absolutely deserve to have a beautiful life. We absolutely deserve to feel good, right? Because when we feel good, we are connected to our higher self. So that's something where we are invited to leave our comfort zone and try what feels good, and then train to stay there. And if we fall out of this comfort zone, which of course happens, then to get back there, get back in there, right? To connect to our higher selves, to connect to the light, the essence, or the universe, or however you want to call it, right? But those higher energies, that's very important. So yeah, I hope that, I know that this is something that gives you an idea or kind of a structure, where to go, what direction to be headed in. And yeah, if you're curious to know more about my work, please send me an email. If you have any particular questions, then I would also be happy to make a video if this would be helpful for you. And you could also choose to click on the link below for the free webinar that I have created. There you get to clear the energies for you and your twin flame on a daily basis. If you choose to do that, that's at least what I recommend. And yeah, so if you are really interested in working maybe with me or finding out if this would be a fit, then you can also apply for a 15-minute free session with me. Please do this via email as well. Yeah, I wish you a beautiful day as always, and I see you in the next video. Bye for now, everyone. Bye.